Hello everybody and welcome back to Dickie's Videos, of course, where no war game remains unplayed. And favour do, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to come to a conclusion of my Field of Glory 2 Digital League Series 7. I've got a couple of points I want to go over this little update, the conclusion of the Digital League, but also further things that are going to be happening very soon. I just want to say one, really enjoyed really enjoyed them. I've now completed all my games. The score stands. I've just got one little thing to add on, but I'm not going to tell you if I win or lose because I'll let you see it, which will be coming later. So I'll go to that in a second. So yeah, we played the early Middle Ages, we played the late Antiquity, and we played Biblical. Really enjoyed what I played. I wish I got the Classical Antiquity or the Classical Age, which might have been slightly more options with factions. So we'll just go here. I played early Middle Ages, which was Viking Island, really well. Really enjoyed playing them. We lost against the two Arab players, and I've got a renewed what's the word? Respect for Arab conquest and Arab nations in Field of Glory 2 because they are absolutely fantastic. And I've tried it. You'll see in my channel update my next couple of Field of Glory games where I've actually played them against another opponent, and they do really well. So I've got 7 wins. If I quick look at the games here, who we played. So we had So we had Vikings versus the Arab. Which one was this? Was this one where I lost horrendously? Nope, that's one of the Arab players I won against. We're just having a quick look through here. This is the Arabs where I lost, which was interesting. This was one of the best players I've seen so far. There's 2 best players, Swivel and the Mace guy, whatever it's called. Polish were good, but literally out zone and control him. Vikings on Vikings, it was, if you've not seen that one, have a look, because it was nail bite all the way to the end, and literally we just were hitting each other, and his line broke, but it was such a good game. We also have the Anglo-Danish. Anglo-Danish are another early middle-aged faction which are really hard-hitting. He had the worst terrain to deal with, and I'll quickly flick onto this video to show you the terrain. We had like a very narrow pass here to attack from, and as you can see on that video there, it was a narrow pass with 2 hills, and it was very unlucky for him. But like I said, if you've not seen this video, please go back because it was amazing and it was really fun. But I had more men. He had superior men, but I had more men, and that was just a real fun game. Yeah, that was kind of all of them. That was really good. The 7 wins, there were strong wins. In my opinion, the 2 losses were just I got outplayed completely by one. This guy here is he's an amazing player, and if I beat him or even bloody Snuggle Bunnies up here, I'm mentioning him there. I'll be proud of that. But like I said, folks, I'm an enthusiastic amateur is the word. I enjoy Field of Glory, and I hope you can see from the content I create that I do enjoy doing it, win or loss. I've got it's nice to win. Don't get me wrong, everybody wants to win, but it's the enjoyment and the enjoyment that I can show you folks. Okay, we go to the late antiquity, where I've not played well. My picks, the mighty picks, they did well, and I think retrospectively, if I should have practiced a little bit more, I had a little bit of practice with them, but I didn't practice as much as I should have. So as you can see, we beat Roman players more than anything else. We struggled against some of the other horse tribes. We beat the Romans here, which were lucky because we had a good river. Good old Mr. Hyde, who I played. Where was he again? I don't know what. Yeah, he played a cavalry army, and I did come off the hill. I had a hill I could have hit on, but you know what? I'm not that kind of player. I could have deployed on this hill and we could have just drawed it out. But you know what? I took the hit for the team. But yeah, really enjoyable matches. I think if I practice a little bit more with the chariots and the Pictish infantry, I just don't think they've got the variety of troops to match up a lot of the other factions. I wish they did, but they don't. Yeah, but apart from that, Byzantine just got cavalried out. carried out, and I couldn't do anything about it. I cannot survive the impact. This is the issue. I could have sat on rough terrain all day long. And the final, and I will spoil this a little bit, but I'm not going to tell you who wins because it's going to, ooh, I don't know who. The final game tonight at 12. So this will be on the 3rd of March, 3rd of April. Sorry, 2020. This will be my game, my last game versus this Mace guy who's amazing in the Lake Antiquity, because he's gonna, he's really good. He is who I'm going to be playing later on tonight. It was a good game, really good game, really enjoyed it. But that'll be published tonight after this video. But this is my update. But yeah, really enjoyed all these. I need to practice more with the Pictish, and to be honest with you, I'm tempted to go again with them if I can. And I will play slightly more competitive than my gun-ho attitude. I know they're a bit same Battlefields, but I really enjoyed them. Okay, then we go to the biblical, which was my Greeks don't accept Greeks bearing gifts. Did very well. 5 wins, 2 draws, 2 losses. Some good opponents. I had Carthaginians. We had Corinthians, I can't pronounce that. We had a range, Egyptians. Looking back at some of the games I actually played, I should have been slightly more defensive than I was slightly aggressive, and I think I paid for it with the loss of a few of them games. But coming in as a keen amateur, I'm happy where I placed on all of them. I may get knocked down 1-2 spaces on some of them, but still enjoyed it. Oh, Mr. Hyde, you're not doing very well there. I'd like to see a higher score by this. I will look back at this in the future to see when this is finished. I'm sure Pete Stockwell, is that his name, I think, will publish the full results there. But still, amazing. Really enjoyed. So if you are a fan of Field of Glory and you've not played any of the Digital League and you just want to try it just for testing your skills out, it is worth it. It's worth it. I hope I get promoted. If I do get promoted to the other leagues or the high tables, it will be interesting to see these better players. But yeah, there's a few faces and few names that I actually have seen just on the Field of Glory playing just the general the games online. So there we go. 2 points. Really enjoyed it, and I will do it again. So looking to the future of the Field of Glory 2 content on my channel. Of course, we're going to continue it as, of course, the multiplayer games I play versus the community, I'd like to say. A couple of things to look out for. I am currently in the KO tournament of 2020, which is happening now. I got my first opponent, but I'll do a whole different series intro to this, because this could last. It could last 1 video. It could last 2. I could go all the way, take gold. Yeah, I've gone for Arabs, which is going to be good. And I'm playing the Grumpy Daddies first. But like I said, I'll put that in another video where you can see it officially. So that's going to be interesting. Of course, we've got another one, Sengoku Jidai. If you're not a fan of Sengoku Jidai, you should be. If you play for the Glory 2, you should be looking at Sengoku Jidai. You should be looking at Pike and Shot, because the 2 games go hand in hand. The 3 games going hand in hand. So this is what it is. We're playing a lot. It is really fun, and I've had to have a bit of a learning curve because I'm so inept, I think the word is. I play Field of Glory 2 more than anything else. But there's a snuggle bunnies. We've got Team Tora and whatever the other UCI. I can't pronounce that right. But yes, I've won a couple and I've lost a couple. I'm not going to tell you what. These videos will be coming on a separate playlist in the future, in the very near future, because they're going to finish up not in about a week's time. I'd say I'd probably finish this, and I think there is separate round. I don't know if we've got separate rounds here or not. I can't remember if we have separate rounds, but I know this round is going there, but I'll do another series for that. But 2 things to look out for, like I said, KO Tournament and the Sengoku Jidai. And unfortunately, the Sengoku Jidai has been put into the dustbin of the Slytherin forum. It's been pushed further back from view, and I really want to give it some heat and some coverage, because it's brilliant. It's brilliant. So there we go. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, if you have not subscribed and you like my Field of Glory 2 content, please click that subscribe button, but also that like button. I am a community gamer. I love giving back to Slytherin Games, and also the good old Bodie Scott. He's a gent, and he is actually playing in this tournament as well. There he is. And he's an amazing player, and you know what, brings so much enjoyment to my channel, but also hopefully, because I get so many good comments on my channel about the games I play. Like I said, folks, I'm a keen amateur, enjoy the game. I would like to win more, of course, but you know what, You can't have everything. So, like I said, click the like, click the subscribe button. Like a final thought, the last game will be on tonight. The Picts versus the Jewish. Oh my word, it's so much fun. But there we go, folks. Hope you like what I'm doing. It shall continue forever more. Just to hopefully change the subject from how bad the world is at the moment, and we can have a bit of happiness and slight distraction. And I'll see you hopefully on the next victorious battleground. And see you later, folks, and bye bye.